Welcome to the Ancestral Findings Podcast. This is episode 208. Are you planning a trip to a genealogy library soon? Today I'll give you 6 things you need to know before you go. Going to a genealogy library is something you will probably do many times during your career as a genealogist. Each library is different in how they organize things, how you locate things, and what types of collections they have on site. It is smart to be prepared before you visit a genealogy library, so you can get the most out of your visit. If you are planning on visiting a genealogy library soon, here are 6 things you need to know before you go there. Number 1, look online and find out what collections are in the library. You don't want to waste your time going to a library that doesn't have the materials you need to do your genealogy. Look at their website before you go to learn what you will find there. If the library doesn't have a website, call them and ask a librarian. Number 2, discover how to access rare collections. Most genealogy libraries do not keep their rare collections in the main stacks. You usually have to put in a request for something rare, and library workers bring items from requests to the main research room 2 or more times a day. Find out when you need to put in your request by to get what you want to see to work on your research. Number 3, find out if the library has user-submitted materials. Some genealogy libraries have collections of user-submitted materials, such as family trees, stories, and photos of local families. Discover if the library you're going to see has these collections, as they can be very valuable in adding to your collection of research. Number 4, find out the operating hours. It seems like a basic thing, but you would be surprised at how many people go to genealogy libraries without checking the operating hours first. Save yourself the disappointment of arriving just before the close or on a day when they're not open by checking ahead of time, so you can plan your trip more effectively. Number 5, check on your parking options. Depending on where the library is located, it may or may not have parking nearby. If parking is on site, there may be a fee for it. If parking is off-site, you need to know the location, operating hours of the parking facility, and the parking fees. These are things you need to know before you go there, as they make your trip easier. You won't lose valuable research time if you know when and where to park when you get there. Number 6, look at nearby food choices. If you are making a trip to a genealogy library, you will probably be there all day, especially if the library is far away, or one you're going to while on a genealogy vacation. You will get hungry at some point. Examine nearby places to eat so you won't waste any research time looking once you're there. You'll find some genealogy libraries have cafes on site, but not all of them do. Knowing the nearest places to eat is extremely helpful information. Christmas trees are an expected part of Christmas now, but how did they come to occupy such a special place in the Christmas celebrations of the Western world? Believe it or not, the answer can be found all the way back in ancient Egypt. Next time, I'll share with you the story of the modern Christmas tree. Copyright by Ancestral Findings, all rights reserved.